Hey guys, today I'm filming my August update for my makeup rehab update, and I want to say screw it to the whole makeup rehab low buy aspect because I went crazy on the Flip app. So we'll have to see what I think about that, but regardless, these are going to be all of the things that I used up, purchased, and received in PR in the month of August. This is going to be an extremely long haul. I will have timestamps down below, and I would love to hear from you guys, sort of like based on this. Do you think that I should break these videos up and do an empties and a purchases and then a PR haul separate, maybe depending on like how much I get? But this is like so much stuff. I'm like, wow, this is a lot. So I do have a couple of returns, so that would be points back to my beauty bank. I did end up returning a couple of things I got from Sephora. That one size Wicked highlight I thought was actually very beautiful, pretty shade, really great formula, but it really was almost identical to that Ofra Rodeo Drive that I already have, and I compared it to some of my other gold highlights and I just didn't feel like it was different enough. But I would love to see more shades in that formula because it was really good. Then the iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint I felt was just okay. I haven't posted yet, but I did film a first impression wear test. Wasn't necessarily special, so I ended up returning it just because I have so many products to get through. So that was a bit of an impulse buy day, and I did buy a beauty blender, and now that's going to be in the Ulta sale, but for the same price, so that was totally fine. So now let's get into the empties. I only have 4 products I finished up, which is not too bad. This is like 3.5 though, because it just depends how you count this. I don't get makeup foil samples very often, so I tend to count them. So far I've only had one other this year, but this is the NARS Afterglow Liquid Blush in Orgasm. I thought this was actually very gorgeous, really nice and pigmented, applied nice in the cheeks. But the Juvia's Place Glowy Liquid Blush in the Tulip Glow shade is almost identical, so I'm not going to repurchase this, but I am tempted to buy the original NARS Orgasm Liquid Blush formula if that goes back in stock half off, because I missed out on that sale a little while ago. And then we've got some full-size products. So I did finish my Kulfi Main Match Concealer in Fudge Nach. I went through it faster than I expected. And this is a fine product. This does give nice medium coverage, has more of a natural finish. So this is a concealer that I think would go really well with a skin tint or more of a full coverage foundation. So it's nice to have that versatility. This does have a little bit of like thickness, tackiness to it, but it's still blended out really easily with a sponge. I don't think I'm going to repurchase though. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is still my all-time favorite, but I did really enjoy this. If I got another in some way, I would love to use it up, and this is a really nice shade for me. It is a little bit brightening, just a little bit, but that's perfect. Then I used up the Tower 28 Lip Jelly in Chill, which is my favorite clear gloss because it leaves a super shiny look to the lips, and this is a very nice smooth consistency, not sticky at all. I won't repurchase because I just never wear clear gloss except for the past couple years when I've been trying to pan ones that I've gotten for free or as part of a set, but I just don't buy these. But if I was going to buy one, it would be this. And then my biggest accomplishment, the M Cosmetics Lip Cushion in on gel. I even scooped down into it. I got about 180 uses out of this, but this is a brighter pink than I typically like. So for most of this, I was wearing it on one lip with a more nude gloss on the other lip and then mix my lips together. So if I put this on both lips, I may have gotten just 90 uses out of it, but really happy that I used this up. I do think this is a good formula. I think there are a lot of other things that are super comparable and more affordable, but they do sell these on the Flip app, so you can get, you know, 50 to 60, 65% off of these, which is amazing. So for that price, I do think it is worth it. Now getting into the purchases, Jean sent me a code to use for REM Beauty Sweetener Foundation. This was one of the Ulta Dash to Beauty products, but I missed that text somehow, so I got this half off. I had a really hard time trying to figure out the shade. I was trying to watch videos online, and I ended up with Fair 5W. I think it is a smidge light, but it will work well enough. So I spent $17.50 on this foundation, which is amazing. I have already filmed a first impression on this. I just need to edit it and put it up. Next, I was in Ulta, and when I was going to check out, I saw a girl over in the clearance area, and I was like, ooh, a clearance section, because I feel like my store doesn't always have that. And I went over there, and look what I found. the Natasha Denona High Glam Powder Foundation, and they only had it in the shade Y1, which is my shade. And I thought that this might be like half off or something, and I was like hemming and hawing, like, oh, it does say half off on the packaging. I was hemming and hawing, and then when she rang it up, it was actually 75% off. I will have that price on the screen. This is originally $55, so 75% off means this was under 20 bucks, right? And that is amazing. So I'm really excited to try this out. I do not need powder foundation or powder with coverage, but I figured why not give this a shot. And I'm also so mad at myself. I was trying to figure out if I should also get one for my friend Jean, and I wanted to just wait and confirm with her because I know you can't return clearance products. And then she messaged me and said yes, and I'd already left, and I just felt like the worst friend ever. And I just don't go over in that area very often. There's not an Ulta that's like super conveniently close to me, so ugh. I'm so bummed that I wasn't able to get one for her, but I'm super excited that I have it. Can't wait to see what that is all about. As I said, this is my birthday month, so for the free birthday gift, I had seen earlier this year a couple different options, and I thought they were all lame, but then I think this is a newer one. They had a little mini of the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara, which is my favorite mascara of all time, and is a super pricey product. So I was so excited to have a little mini of this, just the literal most perfect birthday gift for me. And because I'm a diamond member, I think you get it if you're platinum too. You get a $10 birthday coupon. So I decided to use it on the Fenty Gloss Bomb stick, and I was able to swatch these in store, and I decided to get Is It Fussy. So these are normally $25, so $10 off made it $15. I have Fenty Glow and then Glazed Donut on my wish list, but I want to try this out because the scent seems even stronger in the Bullet lipstick, like that cherry cough syrup scent. It smells stronger than it does in the gloss, so I have to see if that scent is going to bother me, but this is a super beautiful shade. I also recently, to my dummy account, got a $10 off coupon that I decided to use on the Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush in the shade Scene. So this is super expensive. It was $36, so with the $10 off it made it $26, but this is such a beautiful shade, and I was not able to snag this when it was on Skeepers, unfortunately, but this is so cute. I'm really excited to try it out. I was going to get this from Sephora during their friends and family sale, but when I saw it was coming to Ulta, you guys know, whatever I can get from Ulta, I do, and $10 off is actually a little bit more than 20%. So cannot wait to try that out. I feel very fancy. Then Ulta had like a back to school sale, and the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows were half off. So I did do in-store pickup at my sister's store, and I got Space Cowboy, which is so exciting because I remember when this went on sale at Sephora a couple months ago and sold out super quick, and I wasn't able to snag it. So here is what this baby looks like. I can't believe I finally have this cult classic. So this is normally $24, so it was half off, making it $12, and then I got to save an extra 10% if I did in-store pickup, which of course I did. So it took off an additional $1.20. So I paid $10.80 for this, which is incredible. So now I have this and the Half Magic glitter puck. So I feel like I've just set on my neutral toppers. Then kind of randomly, the Nabla eyeliners were on sale, 30% off. I know they sometimes go on sale a little bit cheaper than this, but there's no guarantee. And if that does happen, it's around like Black Friday or holiday time, and these two shades were calling my name, and they do have some new shades that have not shown up at Ulta yet. I really hope they do because I desperately want them. I love this formula. And first you have Arrow No. 1 Nude, which I actually purchased to use as a lip liner. I saw a couple people use it that way, Instagram or TikTok, and it just looked gorgeous. And then for an eyeliner, the berry shade, I thought this would be really great for winter. This is one of my favorite liner formulas, and these were $14 each. So next I have a random purchase. QVC sent me a $10 off We Miss You coupon, and thank God it was available for a while because on my daughter's birthday I found a product that I wanted to get, and they had free shipping just for that day, and then it was my daughter's birthday, so time got away from me and I missed out on it, and I held out a couple months because my daughter's birthday's in June. I held out a couple months, and it the free shipping came back around, the $10 coupon was still active, and I wanted to just spend on something that I was not going to be able to get this discounted somewhere else. And I chose one of the Lawless Make Me blushes, and this is the color Sakura. I bought this because of State of Kate. It looks so beautiful on her, and you guys know I love a good coral, and this is like a warm pink type of shade, and it was $29, so $10 off made it 19 bucks. And next, during the lipstick day sale, I didn't buy anything from Ulta because the deals were not very good. I was hoping that drugstore lippies would be like 30–40% off, but no, they were like buy one get one half off, which is a terrible deal. And I actually mostly had drugstore lippies on my wish list, so nothing from Ulta. And then from Sephora, I just got one product, the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color in Cool Pink. I know a lot of people didn't love these, but I really like the other one that I have, so I spent $12 on this, and I think that means it was half off. And this is such a pretty mauvey shade that I think I will love in winter. Really quickly, I'm going to go through my Sephora friends and family sale purchases. I did do a swatch picture on my Instagram. Everything here would be cheeks and lippies, my favorite things to try. And I did purchase, I think, all of this with birthday money, so that was really exciting. It was good timing. For my Sephora birthday gift, I got the Summer Fridays duo of their mini jet lag mask and the vanilla lip butter balm. I actually just went in store yesterday to exchange the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum. I originally had light and it just sheared out too much for me, so I decided to go back in for light medium because I want this to be a liquid bronzer. I don't want it to be a bronzing drop, so hopefully that will work. And then I also got the Say Dew Bronze in that lighter warm tone color Sand. I got 3 blushes. The first is the Huda Beauty Blush Filter Liquid Blush in Cotton Candy. I got the Haus Labs Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm, and this is in the peachy shade Glassy Pomelo. I really am interested in hibiscus and rosette if I like this formula. And for a nice bright option, the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Strawberry Sunset. Then for my lippies, I got the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. You guys know I love these. I got the lightest color, Watermelon Glow, and the second lightest shade, Strawberry Glow. And lastly, this was on clearance and then the 20% on top of it, so I think this came out to be around 45% off. This is one of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Oils in the darkest shade Coppa Cookie. I have the medium shade and loved it. I really hope that they come out with other shades in this formula. I feel like that's going to happen for sure, right? I was bummed that the blush lighters were not available anymore because I would have loved to have gotten those, but I feel like I have more similar things to those, and I'm so excited to have that. So again, definitely check out those swatches. I will be posting reviews of all of these things in the upcoming months, but I think I made some pretty good choices for the Friends and Family sale. Lastly, I have a couple of random products. So when I was at TJ Maxx looking for a couple specific things that I did not find, they had the Give Beauty Pick It Up Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. This was only $7, and this I think is the second shade Toastin', which looks really great. I think that's going to be nice on my skin tone. I am wanting to try the lightest shade as well if I stumble upon it. And also from TJ Maxx, my husband got me this as part of my birthday gift. This is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. I do have a little travel size and I'm in love with it. This is a 1 ounce size. It was 60 bucks. So this is somewhere between 40–50% off, which is such an amazing deal. So that was a really great find. I remember seeing this in Leora's video a couple months ago, and so far at stores I've only seen the original, so I was excited to finally find that. And then on our joint card, when I was at my sister's Walmart, they have some really good makeup sections there, and I finally picked up the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist to try. I know this has been super popular, and that's only like 10 bucks, which is pretty good for L'Oreal. And then from Hard Candy, I got the Glosstopia Lip Slide Creamy Lip Oil, and I got the nude shade Sugar Spun. I was thinking about getting the pink one, but I decided that I would test the formula of this first, and if I like it, I will get the pink shade. And I've got a few other lippies on my wish list that I want to look for there, like the new Wet n Wild lip oils. So excited to try some new drugstore goodies. Next on Instagram, Megan's Makeup Musing was selling a couple of products, and basically they were free. You just had to pay for shipping because I think these were like PR Skeeper or something like that. So I only paid her $7 for both of these products. Hello. And I figured if they don't match me perfectly, I will give them to my sisters. So we have the It Cosmetics CC Natural Matte, which is the new formula in Light 1 Neutral. So we'll see about that. And then the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer in Meringue 2.1 in, which looks light in the packaging, but this is slightly frosted. So that is such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. And I think that these were like used like twice, so, or brand new. But still, I'm very excited to try those out and or give them to my sister. And then one of the girls that I'm in a Skeepers group chat with was so kind to do a little makeup swap with me, because one of the products that got stolen from my doorstep was the One Size Oil Sucker mattifying primer, and she had gotten two and she traded me, which was so kind of her. So I cannot wait to try this out and see how it works through my oily skin. I will definitely keep you guys posted. I had to give my camera a second because it was overheating, and seeing that I had already filmed for 20 minutes, I'm actually just going to do all the PR products and Skeepers products in a second video, but we still have a good bit of things to go through here. So also for my birthday, I got a few of the Adriana Nicole single shadows. You guys have seen these all over TikTok, and since she released a couple of neutral ones, I decided I wanted to give those a shot. So this first shade is Goddess. This bronzy color is called Ambitious. This is the first one that went viral, Ethereal, and I feel like this actually is looking super similar to Urban Decay Utopia. Why am I blanking on the name of the moon dust that I have? But I will swatch them and see. I tried looking for swatch videos on TikTok and I just couldn't find anything. So hopefully it's not too similar. But anyway, we will see. I'm very excited to have these and play with them and see if they're worth the hype. I will let you know. So next, I am not going to show you all these products. I will have post length. I won a giveaway from Steph's Beauty Stash, which was featuring the Beauty Bay Botanical Palette, which is something that I actually was tempted to purchase. It would have been my first Beauty Bay purchase. A lot of their other palettes I just, you know, haven't chosen to buy from. They're very affordable and so pretty. So this is the outside packaging, which is so gorgeous. And this is the inside. And again, this is still very neutral. Like you have a little bit of green, a little bit of purple there, but this is definitely wearable for me. I'm so excited to create some looks with this. So you will see different makeup of the days and I will review it for you. So that was so kind of Steph. And then there were a couple of extras in there. I will have my little Instagram video link so you can check that out. But I've got a couple of the things sitting right here. So I'll just show them quickly. The LA Girl Blurring Putty Primer, the Milk Cooling Water Jelly Tint in Splash, the Essence Lash Without Limits Mascara, the Clarity Cosmetics Lip Oil in Chameleon. She also gave me a Profusion Multi-Chrome Highlighter. And then Sarah Rose had asked me and a couple other girls if we were interested in some of the products that she was going to be decluttering. She made a very nice like Google Doc, which was so smart to share with all of us. And I hit it at just the right time and I got so many amazing products. I will have that unboxing linked, but I'm going to show you a couple things quickly. The freaking mini Nomad Air palettes. Oh, I can't wait to try these. Canadian Rockies. This one is Oslo Carter Moen. And of course, the one I'm most excited about, the Warm Tone one, Abu Dhabi. Cannot wait. These were brand new, never used. And then quickly, a couple other products from her. The Milk Cloud Glow Foaming Primer, Ravi Beauty, Dahlia Lipstick, BK Beauty Kindness Lipstick, Daisy Fruity Lip Jam in Fig Jam, the Lawless Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask in Cherry Vanilla, and then my friend Jamie, or Jamie Jinx on Instagram, and I did a little makeup swap, and I did do a picture on my Instagram feed with all of the products, but here are just some of the highlights. A ColourPop Multi-Chrome eyeshadow in Beetle, the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. And the thing I might be the most excited about, oh, I forgot to bring it in here. The thing I'm the most excited about was the Belief Aqua Balm eye gel. That was the main thing I swapped for because I missed out on it when it was on Skeepers, and you guys know how much I love Belief. So besides that, the makeup thing I'm the most excited about would be this little Violet Voss palette that I believe was made for Ipsy or BoxyCharm a little while ago, but it looks super cute. So I have all these products in a bag here to remind me to put them in my what's new in makeup drawer little series that I do on my Instagram, and that's where I put products that I got as free gifts with purchase, PR, or declutters, not things that I bought. So I just wanted to put them all together to, again, remind me. Next, I have another K-Beauty order. I mentioned this in my last haul, and I got some really exciting products here. So I got a few things from Tier. This is the Mask Fit Makeup Fixer, which oh, there we go. This is their setting spray. It has the same gorgeous packaging and is in the same line as their Cushion foundation that's so popular that I already have. So very excited for that. And then of course I had to also, let's see if I can, yes. And then of course I had to also pick up the Milk Skin Toner that people have really been loving, and these were super discounted. I want to say maybe they were like 30% off, and then I had an additional coupon code. That is why I love Yes Style so much. And with that purchase, they also sent a little mini of the Milk Skin Toner Light. So I'm excited to see what I think about those two different formulas. And then everything else is a lip product, of course, because I'm sick. And the reason I placed this first order is because this is a limited edition Roman Glossy Melting Balm with in-app square, and it has this really cool ombre black packaging, and this is in the color Kitten Peach. They also had like a blackberry type of shade, and then one other one that was a permanent color just in this packaging, but I thought I would absolutely love this color. I will have to do swatches for you guys. I know I've been talking about it. Then also from Roman, I decided to try this formula. These are limited edition shades, but I saw just like the cutest swatches of them, and there were 3 shades. I just picked up 2. It should have been just 1, but you know, I got 2. And this is the Juicy Lasting Tint formula. State of Kate did an amazing video comparing all of the different Roman lip formulas. Remind me to link that for you guys. So this first one is Mellow Pear, which is a nude, and then you have this really pretty mauve color, which I don't really have a mauve shade from them yet, and this is Odd Grape. Very excited to see what I think this formula is all about. And then I got 3 of these, the 3CE lip crayons, because the swatches just looked so good. I think an ad got me for these, and you guys know I'm loving these clicky pens. This one is Odd Grape. Again, most of the things I've gotten were more like pinky or more peachy, so I wanted to get a couple more like purpley mauve colors. Next I have this pink Rain or Shine, and lastly the peachy shade, because gotta have it. It is Softest. So who knows what will be the next time I place another order. I do have free shipping for my birth month, and that is coming up, you know, the end of that is coming soon, so I might be tempted to just take another gander to see if there's a couple new things I want to try. Roman is releasing a new lip formula, and if that comes out before the end of the month on Yes Style, I might get 1 or 2. Again, while there's free shipping, because normally I have to spend 50 bucks. Okay, lastly I have my flip orders, and I had to take a minute to go back through. I have made 1, 2, 3, 4 orders since last update, and I have 1 more on the way to me. This is my new obsession. It's incredible, these deals, and I'm going to do a video on my social media explaining what I know so far about the flip app. With these orders here, one of them was 60% off, one of them was 65% off, and a couple of the other orders I purchased with credits I got from getting one of you guys to sign up. So it is just incredible. Basically, it is like TikTok, except you earn money by watching videos, you earn money by posting videos, you get back 50 cents for every dollar that you spend that goes to the free store. And when you get a product from the free store, you get to just review it, and then you're able to get more free stuff. It's amazing. I have really racked up. They have so many great brands and so many amazing products. Some of these brands have all their new releases on there as well. So if you are interested in signing up, if you sign up through me, we both get the same amount of money. So I had 2 people sign up through me this month, which is super exciting. Kay signed up through me and we both got $35. And then my friend Jean signed up through me and we both got 40 bucks. It is completely random how Flip is the one that decides how much we both get. I don't quite get it. I think part of it is like how many people that we know that are also on the app or something. It's very confusing, but it's an amazing deal. And if you have a $40 purchase, you can use like the whole 40. Like you don't, it's not like 40 if you spend 100 bucks. It's a really good deal, but I like to make sure that I can get free shipping as well. So, oh my gosh, such amazing deal. So if you are interested in signing up, just message me on Instagram and I can get your information so that I can send you the invite. But let's get into these orders. This first one here, I had 60% off, and I'm just gonna run through these things quickly. I will be giving you my more in-depth thoughts in my monthly makeup rankings. And first is a product that I did actually post this review on Instagram. All these other ones have just stayed on the Flip app. This is the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector in blue, which was just a fun experiment. And then I got more products from Dibs. This is their Duet Blush Duo in Spice Gal. This particular shade is a little bit too light. I would say pass on this. I also got their very popular dual-ended brush, which is very nice quality. And I did get 2 more of their Desert Island duos, which was a bit unnecessary, but I think I found my perfect one bronzer shade, which is duo number 3. So this is the blush, which is called Full Deets, and then the bronzer is Spill the Tea. I'm crossing my fingers that the Dibs Beauty bronzer duos are going to show up on there. Courtney did just say that the brand is going to be at Ulta, which is super exciting for her. I hope that means it will still stay on Flip app though, because it's super discounted. Then for the duo number 2, the blush is called You Do You, and the bronzer is called Mood Boost. And in the Flip app, I do swatch all of those to compare the bronzer shades for you. So with that order, I was able to get, again, 60% off, and I got 3 on the house free products. And I decided to pick things that I wasn't totally sure if I wanted to spend my own money on, things I'm taking a bit more of a chance on. It felt like a really good way to spend that money. So I got the Bare Minerals highlighting blush in Opal Glow because of State of Kate. And then I got 2 Buxom limited edition glosses that were from last year, I believe. So they're only available on the Buxom site or the Flip app. So I have this gorgeous shimmer, which is Dolly Glitz. So pretty. And then I also, from that same collection, got the lip cream in Dolly Glamourtini. Of course, I love these just as much as I thought I would. But Buxom is a brand that literally has all of their products, and their newest collection is available on Flip. I'm hoping I get that one at PR, which is why I haven't grabbed it yet. And the cream blushes are on there also. Next was my 65% order, which I got all Milk makeup. I bought 4 products and then I got 2 from the free store. So this is the Sculpt stick in the lightest shade, Toasted. I'm so glad I went in store to swatch these because I would have picked a different shade. This is the Milk Makeup Future Fluid Cream Concealer in 4N. And then the products I paid for were all from the Pore Eclipse collection, and I did get the full sizes. So I've got the matte setting spray, the loose powder in Translucent Light, the full size Pore Eclipse matte primer, and the Pore Eclipse matte blur stick. Oh no, wait, I was wrong. I paid for the contour stick. I got the blur stick and the concealer as my free guess, which again was perfect because I wasn't so sure what I was going to think about this formula, so I felt like I would rather take a chance on a free product. And then I have the 2 orders that I got with my referral credit, and you cannot use your referral credit and your discount price. It's one or the other, so that is how I sort of built my cart. I wanted to get it as close to that price as possible so that I was getting the best discount, but I wanted it to be enough for free shipping. And you only have a limited amount of time to use these. You only have a week, and I placed these orders so close together that I was not able to get any on the house products because my other ones had not come in yet for me to be able to review to then unlock my on the house. But the on the house money you can only use when you are making that purchase. It will not save for a future purchase, so that's a bummer. I missed out on like $20 worth of stuff, but it's totally okay. I'm so thankful for these products that I was able to get, but I did just want to let you know that, so I will keep that in mind for the future, and I might space out signing people up depending if people are okay with that. I might space it out a little bit. Some of these brands are really quick with shipping, some others not so much. So with the referral code from Kay, I got these 3 Kosas products. One of them I was able to get in the free store. Also, the items in the free store changed. There are some things that were there that I was hoping to get that weren't there anymore, but luckily they had the Kosas Brow Pop pencil in Honey Blonde. This is something I had used up and decided to get again. I really like it. But also in the free store, they only had 2 of the shades. I've noticed with some brands of foundation, they only have the deeper shades, so it's just something to keep an eye on. But the 2 things I purchased would be these 2, and again, I got $35 off of these 2. So we have the Kosas Hot Liner Lip Liners in the shade Mega, and the Flip app has just 5 of the lip liners right now, but you know, a nice 5, and I'm really glad I went with this shade. It's very pretty. But they do have all of the new Blush is Life blushes, which is very exciting, and I decided to get a deeper shade Thrill Vibrant Blood Orange because when I swatched these in Sephora, they just didn't look that pigmented because I think the lights bleached them. But this is pretty pigmented but looked so gorgeous on the skin, so that was an awesome order. And then with the 40 from my friend Jean, she signed up really close to Kay, so I wasn't able to get my product to be able to release the on the house thing, so I did not get a free product with this order, which again is totally fine. I'm so excited for these. So again, it was $40 off. I have been wanting this for forever. I got the Bare Minerals bronzer in Kiss of Mauve. You guys know I love these blushes. Now I have them all but Spice, which I don't think will work on my skin tone. And then I decided that I wanted to also get the Kosas Brow Pop Nano that so many people love, and this is in the shade Taupe because they don't make a honey blonde color in this formula. But again, if you already love this product, why get it 20% off from Sephora when you can get it 50 or more % off on Flip? They also have almost all of the Anastasia products if you are an ABH girl for brows. They have a lot of Belief skincare, so I'm gonna get my Belief skincare from there now. I am just like, as you can see, addicted. So this, me, and the Flip app have totally ruined my beauty bank balance. It's just gone. It's obliterated. I want to say that like this new addiction has totally taken over, and I don't even want to play around with attempting to get back those beauty credits. But like, I spent such little money on all of these authentic, amazing new products. So again, I will talk all more about it. I will be reviewing a lot of these things soon, but I would love it if you're already on Flip to follow me to hear my thoughts and demos of all of these products. And if you're interested in signing up, again, please message me on Instagram. I would love to have you on there and us help each other out with some money to get some free stuff. Whew. This was still very long for being just the stuff that I used up and purchased and got for my birthday this month. So part 2 is going to be all of the PR that I got. I'm gonna film that on a different day so I can get back to helping my husband with my kids that are tearing up the house. So I wanna thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.